Hi, everybody. Yeah, there we go. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the orchestra concert, the sixth grade orchestra concert. I normally get to do some rousing welcoming for Miss Lemus and the kiddos, but I'm actually here with a serious message because if you've been checking your radar, you might know there's some severe storms kind of moving around us north and south. So I just want you to know that we are watching the radar. We are here, and if we need to move to safe shelter, we have some very secure hallways on the first floor. They're that way, right? So if we need to do that, we'll just, sorry, Miss Lemus, we will stop the concert, and then we will exit left, and we will exit right, and we'll go to those hallways right there, and then we'll wait until it gets safe, okay? So we do have at least we have a plan. We're thinking about it, and we'll move forward from there. So thank you for being here tonight. Have a great concert.
Thank you, Mr. Dively. Let's give a nice applause for Mr. Dively for being here this evening. Thank you. I'd like to introduce you, the sixth grade orchestra. We've been playing for a few months now with these particular pieces. I hope you enjoy them. The first piece is called Enter the Heroes. Enjoy the first piece, Enter the Heroes. Very full and robust, brilliant sounding, right? Thank you so very much. You guys did a great job. Now we're going to be changing it up a bit. We're going to be going into this piece called Power Rock. We will rock you. And another one, Bites the Dust. So I think moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, and everybody out there who remembers the song We Will Rock You, raise your hand. Okay, tough competition over here. They know the song, okay? All right, we hope you enjoy this from Queen. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. We have an amazing drum set player playing with us tonight. Mr. Tom Tedrin, playing on drums, has played drums with Frank Sinatra for many, many years. Sammy Davis Jr., Las Vegas, for many years. He's played for 5 presidents. Let's give him a round, Mr. Tom Tedrin. Thank you, Tom, for being here tonight. We appreciate you. All right, here we go. Well, thank you so very much for that wonderful applause. My goodness, now we're going to get ready for our next act. This is quite interesting because, well, first I'd like to say a few thank yous. So, I would like to mention a few thank yous that our superintendent, Dr. Melissa Kaskowski, is in the house. So thank you so very much. Dr. Melissa's here. Thank you for all of your support. She's like, no, no, no. And also, I'd like to mention, of course, our D41 administration and our school board of education. Is anybody here that I need to announce? Mr. Ted Estes. Thank you, Mr. Estes, for being here from our school board of ed. Thank you so very much. A huge thank you goes to our Hadley Junior High School Principal of the Year, Mr. Steve Dively. Thank you very much for being here. Let's congratulate him on his amazing achievement. Well done, Mr. Dively. Mrs. Kathy Halavasek, our wonderful piano accompanist in the back. She's beautiful and wonderful. Thank you. The DuPage Foundation for sponsoring our special guest artist this evening. And for this concert, Mr. Tedrin, so thank you for being here, of course. Our tech department, Mr. Andrew Peterman and Mrs. Deb McGavick, our sound engineer, Mr. Chris Cooper, and our technology engineer, Mr. Matt Bruns, who are in the back right here. So thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Our wonderful Hadley building manager, Mr. Brian Thies, and the crew, the many parents that are supervising, taking pictures, and helping tonight. Thank you so very much. All the private teachers that help our students here this evening. It's so important that they get the 50% of learning as a full string orchestra, and also the other learning that they receive with a private instructor. That's very, very important to have both. So hopefully parents can think about investing in this type of learning starting hopefully in the summertime as your child continues through junior high and also in high school and forever, for the rest of their lives. Our elementary orchestra director, Mrs. Rita Fairborn, and our Glenbard West orchestra director, Mr. Bill Ortega. Thank you to our our very own Hadley band directors, Mrs. Samantha Tribely and Mr. Chris Cooper. Again, with our choir director, Mr. Paul Marchese. We are a terrific team, so thank you once again. And thank you for all the wonderful parents that are here and families that are here to support our wonderful orchestra members here. And your continued support is priceless. Without your support, all of this would not be happening. Last but not least, thank you to all the students that work so hard every single day with me and at home. And we're not finished quite yet because we have more to present to you, my friends and families. We have our next piece, which is called Popcorn. And you'll be hearing the final act featuring Orchestra. So now, we put together this name, we coined this expression as talking about circus acts and the orchestra, and we voted on a title for our orchestra, and Orchestra it became. And so now we will be having just a few things that will be happening, like talented acts of the 6th grade orchestra students, so that'll be very fun. But before that, I have a little interesting interlude, which will be a little bit of some popcorn trivia. So let's see if anybody knows the answers to these questions. If you think you know the answer, raise your hand. I'll call upon you. And if you have the right answer, I will give you a prize. I feel like you're my students. Okay, so here's question number 1. When was popcorn invented? Does anybody know? Oh, yes. The young lady in the back. Little girl, yes. You want to say? When was it invented? That is an excellent answer. I love that answer. Come and grab a prize. Here's your own very popcorn bag. All for you. Oh my gosh, adorable. Okay, does anybody else want to take a guess? Oh, yes. Oh, okay, that's going to be a different, hold on, that's going to be, 1 second. That's going to be a different question. Oh, no. Hold on. That's kind of a part of the second question, so I'll be answering that in just a moment, so hold on. So according to the myth, since we had a winner already, according to the myth, Squanto himself taught pilgrims to raise and harvest corn and pop the kernels for a delicious snack. Interesting, right? Okay, next question. What holiday was popcorn first consumed? Oh, we have lots of children. This is amazing. Oh, go ahead. Yes, you got it. Good job. Popcorn was part of the Thanksgiving feast in Plymouth Colony does anybody know the year? Anybody remember the year, all this history? Yes? Oh, close. You're close. Yeah? Oh, you're closer. You're closer. Okay, it was in 1621. 1621. Come grab your bag. The next question. How many calories does this small bag of Skinny Pop popcorn have? Okay, do we have any adults? Anybody ever use it? Thank you, back there. Woo! You got it. Come and grab your bag of popcorn. Oh, I have more. Oh, you're getting we got a messenger? Okay, very good. Wonderful answer. Okay, next one. What is the #1 brand of popcorn in the world? Okay, we've got We've got one young lady back there in the black t-shirt. Go ahead. Oh, good guess, though. Good guess. Yes? Oh, nice try. Okay, yes? Oh, another good try. I thought I heard it. Someone said it before. No? Okay, and over here? That's right! How did you know? You're brilliant. You are brilliant. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, we have a couple special guests in the room. What type of popcorn does Mr. Principal of the Year, Mr. Dively, like? No one? Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. Go ahead. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Yes. Almost. We're getting there. Yeah. Ah, well, you're closer, actually. You're the closest. Anybody else? Yes. No. We're trying. I love your trying. Oh, what'd you say? It's part of that. Salty with something else with it. Yeah. Oh, not quite. It's something with a salty mix. It's a specific name. Does anybody know? Sweet and salty. Does anybody know what that's called? Do you know what that's called? I'm going to give it to you. It's called kettle corn. Yay! Let's give it a round. Woo! Last one. We have Dr. Kaskowski in the house. And does anybody know what flavor she would like or that she likes? Anybody? Yes. My cheddar. You're close. Yes. Oh. There's two. There's something with two together. Something with two together? Is it a Chicago mix? Yay! Woo! Okay, so thanks you guys for being good sports. We've got a couple jokes. Mr. Tedrin, what did one popcorn bag say to the other? Anybody? Yeah? Oh, that's close. I bet you're pretty popular. Thank you. Why aren't there many jokes about popcorn? We've got an orchestra student back there. Go ahead. Yes. Because they're all too corny. Okay, last one, and we got to do the rest of our show. Did you hear about popcorn the popcorn that joined the army? They made him a colonel. Okay, sorry, that was bad. All right, we're going to go on to the next part of our show, and that's going to include our featured 6th grade orchestra students. And please take a peek at the stage. We've got some lights on the stage, and this will be hopefully very enjoyable for you. So here we go. It's called Popcorn. Thank you so very much, everybody. I wanted to mention one more quick note. I forgot to mention, we have some really wonderful news to share. The Glen Ellen School District 41 was awarded and named a Best Community for Music Education by the NAM Foundation. This just happened. We just found out the news yesterday. This is a very big honor for our school district and music department and recognizes the hard work of our students, teachers, as well as the support from our district and community. So thank you to everyone. Thank you. Woo! Thank you for coming, everyone, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed the performance.